What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. And it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Come on in. Thumbs up. If you like the vibe, if you like the messages, leave me an awesome comment. My replay rock stars. And if you're here during the live, thumbs up. Click the live chat button down below and come talk to me. Say hello. The energy is pretty high vibrational. I don't know if you're on vacation. If you're just getting a lot done right now. Energy feels pretty daggum good compared to the last couple readings that I've done for my Leos. So, just an update. I put it out for those of you that are learning tarot or that you do tarot for yourself or for others. I just released my number one, actually it's the second in line. I've used it for years. It's a compilation of lists. I've created a PDF. I released it earlier. I released it this weekend, I believe, but it's a PDF. It's Tarot Master Cheat Sheet. You can get it in a bundle now, thanks to a subscriber. I've lowered the prices. You can get the bundle of the PDF, which is 11 pages of lists, which include major arcana, minor arcana, court cards, symbols, numerology, colors, meanings of symbols, timing for major arcana. Yes, the timing for the major arcana, all of the things and all of the stuff. Go check it out. I use it, and I created from those lists, I created a PC wallpaper because I have a studio. So I do all my recording behind a computer. I have 2 computer screens. So when I first got started, and for years, I still use it from time to time. It is my background. So if I get stuck, or if something, especially like colors, I don't always remember the colors and stuff. If I get stuck during a reading, I'll glance over at it and refresh my memory. Or if I'm feeling a certain way about a reading and I'm like, something's off, I'll look at that cheat sheet that is my computer background. So go check it out. You can get the bundle of the PDF and the PC wallpaper, or the PDF or the wallpaper. So go check it out. Links are in the description. I'm ready to do this reading. So let's drop into the reading screen. Lioness is here. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Are you on vacation? What are you doing? 10-10. I told you the energy is awesome. So let's see what Spirit wants to give you today. What messages does Spirit have for my lions today? Lady in red. This is actually bright pink. My lipstick is red, though. The dress is bright pink. Let's see. What messages does Spirit have for my lions? I told you, 10-10. Some new things, some new energy. There you go. Empress, 9 of Cups, and Death Rebirth. So you are going through a rebirthing. Some of you may have just been overwhelmed by all of the things and all of the stuff. And oh my goodness, Hermit mode, 5 of Swords, gathering your thoughts, organizing your mind, organizing your life, learning some things about yourself, learning some things about some situations. Some of you may have been ghosted, manipulated. It's like the lights turned on inside of yourself. Boom. And now you see clearly what it was, what it is, what you're doing, whatever it is. Empress, male or female, 9 of Cups, Death Rebirth. Do you know how exciting this is to see? That is some amazing energy. Amazing energy. Do you know what self-love is now? Has the universe put you through so much time out that you had to figure out how to be happy on your own? Like, this is the pivotal point where you get to manifest all the things and all the stuff. Oh, boy. All the things and all the stuff. Some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant. Some of you might just be delivering and like babies coming soon or already here. Oh, this is amazing. Oh man, I'm enjoying this energy. I really am. Empress energy is amazing. Yeah, like done with the burdens. Done. You are in namaste. You know what I'm saying? You are like, I understand what you're sending to me. I understand where you've placed me, what you put me in. This is acceptance and understanding of what healing actually is, what being alone actually means. Oh, this is understanding all of the trials and tribulations that you've gone through and coming out on top. And I'm talking shining like a diamond, not shining like a diamond. You are the diamond. Like you got it. You understood what the purpose of the healing is, of the hermit mode. Hermit mode sucks. I'm just going to be real with you. Hi, I'm Feather. Hey, everybody in the shadows. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Check out my other channels. I'm just going to be real with you, because that's me. That's who I am authentically. I don't sugarcoat nothing. You either resonate or you don't. You either get me or you don't. And a lot of people may not like the messages that I have to give. I don't care. The people that do need the messages will get the messages, one way or the other. Some people just need it straightforward and to the point. Some people don't need a dance and a sing song. Some people just need the messages. Blunt force, truth bombs. They just need them. That's me. So, welcome. This is hermit mode is stressful. Hermit mode is stressful. Being in hanged man is stressful. Because a lot of times, especially if we've been codependent on relationships, if we've been dependent on others, if we've been in toxic, unhealthy, extremely challenging or abusive situations, where we've dealt with manipulators and we've dealt with the liars and the ghosters and all of the things and all the stuff, breaking free out of those cycles is tough. Because more than likely, you've probably done it your whole life, or you've been a people pleaser, a self-sacrificer. You've done it all. Okay, that's typically the people that I attract. Hey, how are you doing? You're my friends. You're my buds. Fist bump. This is one of those. I get you, because that's who I attract typically, because I've been there, done that, and I can only teach and guide from my own experience, right? So. A lot of people, if you were to sit down in a group setting, let's say, for instance, you have a child at daycare. All the moms and the dads decide to get together. If you were to talk about your past histories and your life in general, you would probably be looked at by 75%, 80% of them like, holy shit, what? Because that's a lot of that's a lot of struggle. That's a lot of burden. And you may not even realize how much struggle you've gone through, how much you've had to sacrifice, how much you've had to carry on your back your whole life, because you've just had to do it. You've been doing it your whole life. You just had to do it. To you, it's no big deal. Like, I got this, no problem. But it is stressful when we're in that hermit mode, when we have no options, when we have nobody reaching out to us, talking to us, when there's no flow of new things and exciting stuff. We're just in that zone or that bubble of hermit mode. We're in the cave. We don't see no bat signal. And nobody's knocking on our cave door. It's daunting being alone without having things to do, because you're so used to the struggle in relationships or in life. having that peace, that quiet, that hermit mode, it like you just want to get it off of you. Like, get off of me. I got to do something. I've got to do something. Because you're so used to doing it all and carrying the weight of the world and having these awful experiences or burdensome experiences. Well, like, in reality, you've surrendered somehow. Maybe you just said, screw it, universe. Just, if I'm here and I'm alone, okay, I get it. Okay, there's something I need to learn or something I need to heal. You're surrendered to it and you're coming through it. Now, this could take a long time to go through hermit mode. Some of you may have been alone for a long time. You may have been single for a long time. You may have just been like, I can't, why is all this? Why am I by myself doing all of this shit? Well, you needed to learn how to be happy on your own, how to fulfill your own cups, how to be an empress, how to nurture, love, respect, and care for yourself before others. This is really needing to understand, and this is why I'm a life coach. I am the self-care, self-love, self-respect, self-worth life coach. I'm going to tell you all the things that you don't want to hear, because those are the things that you need to hear in order to improve your life, right? It's why I wrote the book. It's why I created the online retreat. It's why I create all of my healing sessions and cord cutting sessions and such. Those were all of the things that I did to improve my life. I live in hermit mode and I'm fine with it. I'm great with it. This is you getting to that point where maybe you've struggled with being alone. Maybe you've struggled a lot in relationships or in life. And you're now in that bubble of, this is for me, universe, namaste. This is for me. You're not doing it against me or to punish me or to hurt me or harm me. You're putting me in this bubble of protection, right? Because when we're in a bubble of spiritual protection, energetic protection, you've gone through a lot. You've gone through a lot. 5 swords, 7 swords, 10 wands. What haven't you gone through? That list would be so much shorter. Huh? Probably very short compared to what you have had to deal with in your life. That's just, ooh, yeah. Some of you may be single moms and single dads out here doing it all on your own. Some of you just have zero support system. You are your support system. Maybe you have no family and very few friends or very small support system. Like, it's just you doing it well. You know, like LL Cool J says, you just doing it. And the universe, it's like you're finally realizing that the universe works for you, not to you. The universe is protecting you from all of these struggles and lies and deceptions and it's like, if you're not getting bombarded by options and opportunities and people and things, it's because the universe is protecting you, because you deserve so much better than the things that you've already attracted. At some point, the universe is like, we got to protect you. Maybe you've asked for that protection. Maybe you have been desiring and manifesting something better or a better life. So the universe bounces and reflects all of that stuff off of you. So you're in the safety zone. You're in the safety cone, right? The spiritual safety cone in hermit mode. So the universe you're deflecting all of that negativity or all of those negative people. You're not attracting them to you. If you get to that point where you're just like, I'm in hermit mode, Feather, I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like being alone. I don't like it. I hate it. This is your message. Like, use this as a learning tool and get to the point where you surrender to it and understand that the universe works for you. It's protecting you from the manipulations, the mind games, the players, the liars, the deceivers, the thieves, the people that steal your awesomeness. They come in and steal your sunshine and then they run away. Okay? The struggle buses of life, the hassles and the struggles. So if you're in that hermit mode now or coming out of one, great job. Just know that it was for you so that you could learn self-respect, self-worth, self-love, discernment, so you can master this energy so that when you get to that point, I'm happy being alone, because once you get to that point where you're in hermit mode for so long, yeah, you may not like it, but if you can turn the attention to how does it feel? Well, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good, even though it doesn't, but it's nice not to be fighting and arguing. It's nice to not be mentally confused and strung along. It feels great, actually. That's where we want you to be, because that's manifesting mode right there. If you don't have my book, oh, please be your own hero, the one on the shelf behind me, right there. Links in the description. You can download it today. You can get it on my website. You can get it on Kindle. You can get it on Kobo. It's all the places. You can even get it printed. I like people to get it printed because it's like me in your pocket. Just keep me with you all the time. I am so excited about this. I just am so excited. Oh boy. Just, you know, when you know, right? Queen of Swords, when you know what you want and you're directing your focus forward, you manifest better things. Your mind is clear. You know, okay? And you also will, moving forward, I gotta say, moving forward from this energy, when you've dealt with all of the things and all of the stuff that you've had, the burdens and the hassles and the struggles, when you finally get clear on what it is you want moving forward, your peace and your happiness are more important, and you will protect yourself and your peaceful bubble at all costs. I do this. You will make sure that you block yourself from all that other BS to protect your peace. You are the peacekeeper, the peacemaker here, the Queen of Swords. You are also the truth seeker. So right now you might be looking forward towards the future thinking, okay, what comes next? What do I want? But it's not like from a place of lack where it may have used to been. It may have used to be you were full of that mental confusion. 10 swords, 10 wands. Come on. You talking about confusion. Been gaslit so much you don't really know your face from your ass. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that, but it's true. If you've been gaslit so much in your life, or you have dealt with so many manipulators or cheaters, it's like, what is my reality? What is real? Who's real? You know? So you have a lot of insecurities. You have a lot of self-doubt. You have a lot of worries. You have a lot of concerns. Your mind is all crazy inside. That's coming to an end. So are the struggles. It's all coming to an end. The truth seeker is out here saying, I see clearly now. Okay? So again, focusing on your money, focusing on 9 of Pentacles, your desires, your money, your financial stability, focusing on who you are, your authenticity. You are seeing clearly that you're fine on your own. You're happy by yourself. You can handle it all. And you're authentic and real and sincere. And you want a sincere love, right? So your heart, there's nothing to heal, babies. There's nothing to heal. We just have to get okay with the hermit mode. The hermit mode just puts us in that bubble as a protection. The universe is like, you've had enough. I've had enough. We've had enough. You're not living life with joy, peace, and bliss and happiness. That's what life is meant to be lived. how life is meant to be lived. And you're living with so much struggle and overwhelm. We got to put you in this little cave to calm your energy, so you can see clearly what needs to go, what you need to block, who needs to go, who you need to block, and where you need to focus forward. Okay? So the truth seeker, the Queen of Swords, is out here, and the Empress. You're more than likely a divorcee. You're more than likely 35 and up. You've probably been there, done that, seen it all, done it all, and you're probably a single mom or a single dad. Okay? You've gone through it. Well, you're on the other side of it now. Because your heart is ready to sing with joy. It's ready to reach out and to move towards someone in love. And you're good financially. It looks like you're making your bills. You're standing on your own 2 feet. You're getting there if you're not there yet. That's where you're headed. That's what your focus is. Love and money. Stability in life. A little more than I need. Like, you're not asking for much here. You just want to be comfortable and you want to be in love. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And you know what you're wanting. So, all of that mental mind chaos, pain, a lot of it. 5 swords, 7 swords, 10 swords, 10 wands. Are you kidding me? What haven't you been through? All right. What's up, Sky? Sky says, pretty much, ma'am. Hey, Chris. Chris says, good morning. That's right. No more monkey mind. I'm talking about gaslit, confused, played with, manipulated, mind games. Like, not anymore. Not anymore. I won't allow it. The Queen of Swords will not allow that kind of fuckery to occur anymore. Because the Queen of Swords can see straight through the bullshit. So a Queen of Swords can smell lies and is like the lie detector. I know the truth. I feel the truth. I sense the truth. And I can detect if you're telling me the truth or not. So if you want to approach me with honesty, dignity, integrity, and respect. Your answer or your answers will dictate my response. Because you're not necessarily wanting to hurt people, but if you need to use that sword of truth, Excalibur, this is a samurai sword right here, you will quickly and swiftly cut people and things out of your life if necessary. You're not going to play games anymore. I think you've gone through so much already. Like, you're not going to allow it. And you're the only one that can force that change or create that change. And you're doing it for your own happiness. Okay? Oh, yeah. What did I say about blocking all the confusion people? Like, you're so done being in your emotions about all these people and all of these things. It's like the burdens, the mental chaos, the emotional chaos, and the physical exhaustion. Yes, when our mind is constantly active, depending upon what we've got going on in our mind, our emotions follows. You think it, you feel it. You think it, you feel it. You think it, you feel it. Well, guess what? When you're thinking it and feeling it, you're putting out a vibration to the universe that attracts more of it to you. Until you get to the point where you're at 10, I can't take it anymore. Can't handle it anymore. That's when the universe says, something has to go. Something or someone has to go. So the universe puts you in a bubble. Maybe you put yourself in this bubble. Maybe you put yourself in hermit mode and just blocked and cut people out of your life. But if nothing changes, nothing changes. You stay in this struggle. You stay in this overwhelmment. Mental, emotional. And then you're so mentally and emotionally exhausted, your whole body is exhausted. It creates a physiological effect. Your whole entire system is exhausted, lethargic, tired, weak, don't want to do anything, lack motivation, you're just done. Like, I am so over this. I can't take it anymore. It's a burden. A burden. So again, you are standing up for yourself. You're standing strong. You're saying, yeah, I've been through some things, and I've been through some stuff, but I have choices, and my choice is to open the door to new. I am heading in a new direction now. I'm heading towards new options, new opportunities, and new doorways. I'm taking the exit ramp here. I'm done with this struggle. I'm done with this exhaustion. This could be a person, a place, a thing. It could be many people, many things, all the stuffs, okay? This is you. You're not checking out. You're telling the universe, I love myself, and I am so ready to enjoy life. I would rather be alone, single, independent, and free, being happy on my own, rather than dealing with all of this. And that's a lot of you, that's what you've been doing. And some of you, you're coming into this energy now. You may have ended a relationship. You may have gone through a breakup, a divorce, any number of things. But it is an absolute ending. That this is you creating this change for your own self-love. And I'm very happy. I am so happy. So some of you, you're creating these changes for yourself. You're realizing what needs to go, what needs to stay. Some of you, it's the universe is taking these people out of your life. Like if people ghost you, if people head down different pathways, that's the universe changing things for you. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. The universe works for you. So right now is a time of playfulness and fun and upliftment. Like, let go of the burdens, let go of the struggles, let it all go. It's coming to an end. It's time to recapture romance. And that's not just romance like love with other people. That's love of life, love of the universe. In my online retreat, my free online retreat, links in the description if you would like to participate in that. It is a weekly email. You just watch the video each week that I send you for 10 weeks. It's at the end, the last video is about, it's Reiki for love of the universe, love of self. It's after all of the negativity and stuff that we released during the retreat, that last video is to pump you full of awesomeness, love of the universe, love of self, love of the world, love of life, zest for life. A lot of you have been slugging it and you've just been getting by. And the universe is saying it's a renewal time. It's a time for new things for you in your life. And that includes love of life, love of the universe, love of other people. And then that allows you, when you're in that playful energy, you are allowing things to flow in for you. New things, new opportunities. Being playful and having fun is one of the best things to do in order to attract new things into your life. Okay? In case you didn't know, get my book. So allow your inner youthful spirit. Come on, Fred. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's time to have fun in life now. I told you. Some of you are releasing an unrequited love affair or ex. Okay. Some of you have been waiting a long time for love. There's new love coming in. I told you, you're ready for it. You're going to be getting to know somebody. Oh, and chemistry? Good God. Okay. You do have somebody coming into the picture very soon. Ooh, hey, it is time. My Lord. Something about healing. Give me just a second. The healing angels want to give you a message for those of you that are going through this or having a tough time in hermit mode, like you're shedding skins, you're becoming new persons. It's like surrender. The universe loves you, and it takes people out of your life for a reason, because you deserve so much better. You deserve happiness. You deserve fulfillment. You deserve fulfillment. financially and emotionally. You deserve whatever you want. Like, damn, you not, you don't realize it. Some of you spending time in nature is going to basically ground yourself. So spending time in nature is going to be very important for you. Growing a garden, watering your plants, even sitting out and just listening to nature, that kind of thing, just grounding yourself, getting back to self and new love a second time. A second time. I'm talking to people who have been in hermit mode for a fucking long time. You may have been in hermit mode for 9 months, 9 years. I don't know. You've been in hermit mode for quite a while. I'm talking you've got time invested in your hermit mode. You may have been dealing with a lot of, okay, say for instance you haven't been in just full-on hermit mode, no outside connections, no outside interactions. You yourself have been doing it on your own while dating other people and things like that. And these other people are the manipulators, the liars, deceivers, the cheaters, and all of that stuff. And they've either ghosted you or they've just had to go. It's too much of a burden. Endings. You may have gone through a lot of endings and a lot of pain in the last 9 years. 9 months to 9 years is what I'm hearing. Some of you have a 9-year-old. Some of you have a 9-month-old. Some of you are moms and dads. You're single parents. Like, let me tell you something. You may have been dating some really bad, negative energies. You really just, and it's like, look, ground yourself. Enjoy yourself where you're at. Accept where you're at. Those people had to go because they weren't on your level. Plain and simple. You're Queen of Swords. You showed up first as an Empress. Who are you? Some of you do have an angel around you, and I'm going to get a message from this guardian angel. Now, this could be a spirit guide. It could be a guardian angel. I'm open to spirit to give you messages. So, there is somebody that's with you. Some of you may be in school, or you may need to study something. That may be part of the message here. Some of you may be learning how to do something new. Some of you may have an animal spirit, like a passed over, Rainbow Bridge animal that's with you as your spirit guide. Aww. Some of you need to study more or take better care of yourself, take better care of your body. That could be through whatever that means for you. Are you going to see the doctor? Are you getting your checkups? Are you going to the dentist and getting your checkups? Are you making sure that you're healthy and in alignment? You know what I'm saying? Are you taking care of yourself? I want to get a message on that. The guardian angel, that there is a spirit around some of you that's with you. Know your truth. So some of you, it could be an animal spirit of a passed over pet, or a baby pet, a child pet, a pet child, whatever you call them. Some of you, the spirit is saying you need to study more, or maybe you need to get an education or learn about something, or learn about yourself a little bit more. Some of you, they're saying that you need to take better care of your body. Don't abuse yourself, I don't know, wear PPE, I don't know, whatever. Know your truth and make each day count. Do you know how important this is coming from a spiritual guardian? Do you know how important this message is? That you need to learn how to take better care of yourself, or you may need to go back to school, or go to school, or there's something that you need to learn about yourself. There is a truth here that you have that you need to know it. So it's like, know your truth. So there's a truth here in all of this, or in what you've got going on in your life, and you need to remember that or see it clearly. That's discernment, okay? What is it that you aren't seeing the truth about? But it's like you know the truth, but are you seeing the truth? Or you see the truth, but you're not accepting the truth. Something's over, something's ending, that you've gone through all of this, that you've been through a lot, that somebody ghosted you, somebody lied to you, whatever. You've been deceived, you've been duped, you've been bamboozled. I don't know what the truth is. Maybe you do. And the universe says, make each day count. A lot of you, again, may have been sitting here in unrequited love, waiting for somebody to come along, come back, return. You may have been in a relationship, struggling, waiting for somebody to love you back, to show up and support you. Do you need it as an empress? Fuck no. No, you don't. But do you want it? Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice to have some help in life, a support system, somebody that shows up and says, I'm here for you. I got you. I got your 6. I got your 6. I got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got them all. I got you. You can fall into me. You can trust. You can lean on me. A lot of you have been waiting for that. It's in the energy. Your spirit guide is talking to me. I got color of yellow. It's a pale yellow. It's an angel for a lot of you. It's a pale yellow. It's soft, very soft. Some of you may like the color pale yellow. It's a very soft yellow. Some of you may have this color around you. Some of your walls are pale yellow. Usually angels are yellow. It's very soft energy. So it's time to soften up. Okay. You've lived a hard life. You've gone through a lot of struggles. This is all being channeled, by the way, from the left, which is where spirit guides come from, for me. And some of you may cry. Some of you may be crying, or you may cry, but some of you needed this message, so here you go. You've lived a hard life. You've gone through a lot of struggles. You've lived a lot of pain. There's a lot of things that you don't even want to look at. You want to ignore, avoid, and it's ignore, avoid, and devalue. Thank you, Spirit. You want to ignore, avoid, and devalue a lot of the shit that you've gone through. A lot of the sacrifices, a lot of the pain, a lot of the chaos and insecurities. A lot of you want to devalue a lot of the things that you've gone through. Because, like I said in the beginning, you've gone through so much in your life or in relationships. It's just what you do. You just deal with it. You no longer have to do that. It's time to soften up and understand that you do deserve to receive happiness, joy, and wish fulfillment. You deserve great things. You deserve a change. That struggle has to come to an end. Whether or not you block people or you cut ties with people, that is up to you. But if you want to continue the struggle and the overwhelm with waiting for people to love you, you don't have to chase anybody. You don't have to be in all of this pain and all of this struggle. You choose what you want. As an adult, you choose who you stay with. You choose who you love. You choose what you do in life. And if you choose struggle and overwhelmment, after a while, the universe is going to assist you, because somewhere deep inside of you, going through all of those pains and struggles, you're asking for better. You're begging for it from the inside out. You're crying for it from inside out. Your inner being, your spirit, and your spirit team, the universe knows it. When you're in so much struggle and you're destitute, I don't know why I said destitute, but if you're so down and out, you're so destitute, you're so destroyed, you're so distraught, you're so devalued. Does your name start with a D? I got Darla or Darlene. That could be somebody that's coming through. Darla, Darlene, Darla, something. Darling, Darlin. I don't know. This could be somebody on the other side coming through with those names. Anyway, when you've gone through all of this, like at the end of the day, is that the way you want to live? You get to choose. And a lot of you feel unloved and devalued. You don't have to live like that. That's all of your thoughts. That's you thinking those thoughts because of things you've gone through. You may not even be in a relationship. You may be stuck with all of that bullshit that you've been told throughout your entire life running around in your head. Wow. Some of you, that is absolutely true. I'm connected to this energy. Something about the stomach, the belly, the stomach area, something about the stomach area. I don't know if you have stomach problems. Listen, we don't need to get into health and wellness here, but body care might be important. Like I said, for those of you that are going through stomach issues or something, make sure you're seeing your doctors, you're doing your research, you're figuring out and you're finding out what's going on with you, especially if you're having stomach issues. Something about the stomach, I don't know. They're also saying that they lay their hand on your stomach, or they say they lay their hands on your stomach. Maybe this was an animal that like laid their head on your stomach, or this is an angel that might put their hands over your stomach, and it's a very warm or softening feeling. Like if you have stomach issues or something, and there are times when you're laying down or sitting there and you feel like a soft, warm, just release or calming energy in your stomach area, that's what's going on. It's your spirit guide or your guardian or whoever this is. But this spirit guide is saying that it's time for you to make each day count. You've gone through enough struggle and stress. Let's make each day count moving forward. Let's choose happiness and fulfillment and harmony and self-love. Let's choose to be high vibrational and choose to be having fun in life and enjoying life rather than all of this pain and struggle that you've gone through. I chose to open up to Spirit to send you a message today, and a lot of you have dealt with relationships that didn't love you back or devalued you. You may be ending them now, or you may have already ended them, but there's somebody here underneath my tutelage, underneath my teaching today, that has kept a running record in your mind of all of the things that people have told you, like all of their manipulations, all of their gaslighting, all of the horrible things that they may have said, all of the lies, all the deceit. It's like it just runs rampant in your mind. It's time to let that go, because you're not loving yourself when you continually replay this shit in your mind. You're not loving yourself and taking care of yourself when you constantly repeat and think about everything everybody's ever told you. You wouldn't be good enough. You wouldn't be enough. You'll never have enough. Let me tell you something. If you constantly repeat those things, I want you to really consider taking my free online retreat to help you release that. That's why I created it. And really hone in on it and really absorb it. Take it in. It is a retreat for you to come out a different person, a different vibration after the 10 weeks. Within just a couple days, you'll notice a huge difference in your energy, in how you're thinking. For those of you that are really struggling with this, consider taking some or getting some of my healing courses. You could rent them or buy them. Cutting ties with negativity, all negativity. It's energetic and it continues to work. You can purchase it or rent it, okay? This is really difficult, but there are some of you that really need the healing. Just to finish up this release, just to get it all out of your head. Because there are some of you have definitely dealt with some really negative individuals. 5 swords, 7 swords, 10 swords, 10 wands. Come on. Those are not easy. I'm not talking about people that just ghost you. I'm talking about people who lie and deceive and cheat and steal and manipulate your mind. All of it. For what? I don't know. Because some of you may make really good money. Some of you are extremely loving. I mean, most of you are nurturing and loving. People will do some nasty shit just to get your energy, just to get your attention, just to get your money. Pay attention to the kind of people that you used to attract, because it's time to disconnect from the way that you've been attracting. Hermit mode for some of you is now. Some of you, you're doing this now, and you're coming out of this. I got a few more minutes, and I really want to look at this new love, because it's coming in twice here. After that is over, but your spirit guide really wanted you to know it's time to make each day count now. Life should be lived. There should be no struggle. We will have struggles, and we will have difficult days, but it should not be constant, consistent, and all the fucking time. Live. It's time to live. I don't normally pull this for a new love, but hey, we're going to see what kind. I don't usually use this deck for new love. We'll see. It's not somebody coming back from the past. They're not holding on to their past. There's no past people in their life. They are somebody that will equal give and take with you. Some of you might work with them. So, this might take some time before it becomes a relationship, but they are willing to effort. They are there efforting with you. They're saying they're willing to effort. Not just willing, they will effort. They will effort and water, and it's going to start off as friendship and go from there. This is 3 of Pentacles. You may work with this person, go to school with this person. This is not somebody you have shared cups with. This is not somebody you have history with. This is new, my friends. Do you know how excited I am? Oh, yeah. And it's smooth sailing from there. What happens from there happens from there. Ooh, boy. Oh, good. Hello. Ace of Pentacles. This is something you can trust. Someone you can trust. Something built on stable, solid ground. Something worth investing in. 1 Ace of Pentacles. That's like all of the everythings. It starts with 1, and this is a big one because it has major potential. Ooh, and it's going to start off as friendship. And then it's going to be, you talk about somebody that actually efforts. What did I tell you before? You used to the devils before. You're used to toxic and unhealthy relationships. You're not going to know what to do with this. You're the fool. You're going to be all in. You're a fool for this shit. Look at you. You're going to be like, hell yeah. Look at you. I know what I'm doing. King of Wands right there. I know what I'm doing. I'm releasing my ex. I'm releasing this negative, nasty. I'm releasing my ex. You're pointing right at it. Releasing the ex. I'm all in for the victory, babies. If you want to read it like this, the way that I pulled it, like, me. Hey, Nadi X. Hey, what's up? If you would like a private reading, you can schedule it on my website. You're ready for this transformation. You're going to take a leap of faith towards it. Oh, heck yes. Somebody you have no history with. Somebody you may work with or go to school with. But regardless, it's not going to start off as a relationship in love. It's going to start off slow and steady, investing in friendship, somebody that's actually efforting, working with you, and it's smooth sailing from there. This is somebody you can learn and grow with. This is somebody who's left their past behind and is ready for a new beginning. And so are you. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it. So, some of you are going through a little bit of a healing period, and that's okay. Miss Colleen says, work with yuck. I might not be talking to you today, babe. So, in the future, because whoever I'm talking to, you're ready for love. Like, hell yeah, I'm ready for new. If you're not quite yet ready for the new yet, like Miss Colleen, she's had some issues with people, working with people, issues with people. That's okay. We have some bad shit happen to us every now and then, and sometimes a lot of us have a lot of it. We ain't doing that no more. It's ending. I threw it over here, and it landed on the death card. Goodbye, devils. Goodbye, fear. Goodbye, limiting beliefs. Goodbye, chaos. Goodbye, pain. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. AOL shutdown. Goodbye. This is what my Leos are after. And this is coming in very soon. Very soon. Could be an Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got a lot of Pentacle energy, so they could have a lot of Earth in their chart. I don't believe that it's an Earth or a water sign at all. Could be a Capricorn, but not necessarily. And I've got air. This has to go. Goodbye. Goodbye, devils. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. It's time for wish fulfillment. This is it. And the universe is saying, make each day count. We're never guaranteed how long we get to live. We can intend to live a very healthy, happy, abundant, love-filled life. Very long, 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 happy, abundant, healthy, love-filled life. That doesn't mean that we do, right? But the universe is saying you have pretty much carried the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you've dealt with probably every devil that there is. Can I get you to make each day count from now on? You need to know the truth in the situation. Know your truth. What is your truth? Are you ready for happiness? Are you ready for joy and excitement? It looks like you are. You're screaming it from the inside now. I am so ready for living my best life. Well, go do it. You don't have to have anybody else to do that. You don't have to have anybody else in your life. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could just be employment, like a new skill set, learning a new skill set, starting your own business, going and working somewhere else. Whatever, wherever, you're after it in the very near future. And to that I say, release your ex, unrequited love. It's time for this shit to go. You know who it is. You know what it is. I'm out. Namaste. Oh, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and join the tribe.